Welcome back to my channel. Anywho, hi everybody, how are you? Let me check this on my YouTube and make sure that, I have a real audience, a real live one and not a real fake one. There you go. Boom. Ignore the sound. Audience, real live. How rude. Alright, y'all, I wanted to get this done because, oh my gosh, we're almost at 2.5 years. Come March 13th, March 12ish, one of those things. But yeah, my name is Tiana. I do all kinds of things on this channel. Following my Microlocs journey is the biggest thing, hence this Loc update. And yeah, but I do hair care stuff, hairstyles, hair tutorials, and my hair is actually kind of back today, but you see some of it, right? But I will turn around and let you see the back eventually. But I really want to get this Loc update in because I know when I watch other people's Loc updates, I just don't want to miss a step. I don't want to miss a step. And I thought I really had stuff to tell you all, but I can't remember a lot. But anyway, I know. So I just wanted to make sure we're not missing. You're not missing. I'm not missing any changes because yeah, it's a Loc journey. One of the biggest things that I can say, and I think I mentioned it in my last one, is how the ends are sealing. And every time I say this, I can never find a Loc with good sealed ends. Oh, I have a couple of things to tell y'all about ends, so hopefully I remember. While I'm searching for some sealed ends, I just cannot find none. I can't find it. This is clearly not sealed. So anything that's still showing like a curly pattern to it, not sealed. Let me see. And it's, you know what? Oh, I just had one. A lot of the sealed ones I feel like are in the front because I have this area in the front right here that was always resistant to whatever I did. So when I did flat iron it, it refused to be flat ironed. Putting product in it, it refuses. This is not sealed. I can't find one. They're in there. They're just playing around. We don't have time to play. Wait. Okay, this is not sealed. Okay, this is when it's like not sealed. The light, okay, it's not sealed, right? I'm sorry, the light is like being annoying. Do I need to show it on? Does that help or make it worse? I don't know. It's not sealed, but then it has like the bulb at the end. Now, do you see it? It's a bulb. Now, I told you that I was getting better with not pulling the bulbs off. Yeah, well, I changed my mind. If the bulb thing is on the end a little too long, it's been annoying me and I've been pulling them off. So if it doesn't do it, I still haven't found a sealed one, but many of them are sealing. I just can't find one right now. And then when I wash it, sometimes I can, oh, this one is a good one. All right, this one is sealing. See how you can't see the curly, you don't see like a wave or a curl in it anymore. So this one is sealing, and if not already sealed. And sometimes they seal and then they have like this little straggly piece on the end. I don't mind that. It's just when I have the ball at the end. Hey girl, how are you? I did a couple of other videos, so I'm tired at this point. So I do have some ends that are sealing. I do have, like I said, some with the balls at the end, and I have been ripping them out. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I see them and they've been getting on my nerves, I've been ripping them out. This is kind of what we're looking like. Like I said before, I can definitely tell the difference between who was two-strand twisted and who was interlocked. So this is what they're kind of looking like right now, looking more and more like Locs. Some of this though is interlocked and then some of it is two-strand twisted. It looks nice though, right? I'm starting to feel like I really have Locs. I was laying down the other day, I think last night, or no, probably the night before. And I didn't wear anything on my head because I do have the satin, bed sheets So sometimes I don't wear anything on my head, and I happened to do that the other night, and I was feeling my hair. I was like, we really feel like Locs, because I don't know the way it was out. But yes, y'all, and I think the ends is probably the biggest thing. Its appearance, the fact that it's looking more and more like Locs, is really nice. And but like I said, there's some ends that's not sealed at all, like these two right here, not sealed because you can still see the curly parts or the wave of it. So I still have some parts that's not sealed. Let's see, any other changes? Still haven't found a replacement shampoo. They're just so hard to find without oil in it. I did find one, but it has some oils in it, so I don't know if I should try it or not. I still do not use conditioner for them. Because yeah, I just don't feel the need to. They haven't been like so dry that I feel like I need conditioner on it. And so yeah, just a shampoo. The aloe vera pops, love them, love them, love them, because it allows me to get into my scalp. And even though I could put the whole thing in, so my scalp doesn't require the whole popsicle. I put it in anyway, but I can get to my scalp and I can put it as much as I want and not have the buildup with it. And we did our retie around my birthday, so I'm probably like 5 weeks or so since my last retie. So when you'll see it, you will see some new growth. And I did the blow dry in for you all so that I think I'm gonna talk and show you stuff while I'm talking. I did the blow dry for you all. So I feel like that made my roots just seem like they grew out so much more. All right, let me get my phone, because then if y'all comment, I can see. But Shades of Sage, I'm glad that you're doing well. Happy birthday to you and your baby. If you didn't already, subscribe to her channel, Shades of Sage. She's in the chat. Subscribe to her channel and check out her motherhood journey. And he just turned 1. Her baby just turned 1. So that's amazing and awesome. All right, so let's look at the hair while we talk about it. Let me see if I'm in the camera. Okay. Looks like I'm in there good. Okay. But yeah, so this is what we're looking like. It definitely looks more and more like Locs. I don't think you could see any 2-strand twist part in it. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. And like I said, my retie, I probably could go another, I'm trying to go another 2 weeks before I do it. When I do it. I don't want to go past 2 weeks though, because it's so hard when it's a lot of new growth. And like I said, blow drying it made the new growth really stand out quite a bit. But I only blow dried a couple of times, because if you've been following my journey, I did switch. So it probably now has been it has to be maybe close to a year since I stopped blow drying. So I only did the blow dry because Shades of Sage requested it. And I hope she didn't start nothing, because once you start doing something, then you keep doing it. I haven't done a ponytail. I don't think I did a ponytail last time. My ponytail was looking nice before. But yeah, but now I still do the 2 buns at the top. So I put my hair in 2 high buns. So 2 high buns up here. And I wrap them both the same way, because I like the way it makes my hair look when I wake up. So I put 2 high buns, wrap them the same way. And I put this on, but I don't like twist it or anything. So I try to keep it loose. And that's how I go to sleep. And it's also how I will air dry. So instead of blow drying it, it's also how I would air dry. And sometimes I go under the dryer to air dry, but sometimes I don't. Or sometimes I go under the air dryer, the blow dryer, to get it started. Yeah, to get it started. Putting a ponytail is hard though, because it's like all these pieces, you feel them. And you feel them not in there, or not being straight, or whatever the case may be. And I have this scarf on to makes it a little bit more harder to I'm trying not to knock the scarf off, but I just feel like I'm not doing a good job. And when I do put in a ponytail, I don't know how I ever wore like cornrows and stuff. Cause when I first started doing hair, I did cornrows. That was my thing, right? Like I did cornrows at everybody's hair. That was my thing. All my friends, cornrows. My sisters, cornrows. All of us, cornrows. And I don't know how I did it. Because cornrows are tight, so I don't know how I did it. You're welcome. Alright, so this is what the ponytail is looking like at 2.5 years. I have to compare the first year and the 2.5 year with you all. A lot of people has been telling me that it's growing, and it's so funny because even people at my job who I didn't even know was watching my, I don't know, I guess know if they noticed. Because there are some that I know watch my YouTube channel. And I'm trying to do a bun here because I think we did a bun in the first few videos too. I know some of them watch my YouTube channel, or they watch when I was on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. I can barely do YouTube right now. But some people did watch my Facebook, so they knew about my locks. So that was nice. But the people who I didn't know was watching my stuff will be like, oh, your hair is growing. So I don't know if they're watching it and that's what's making them say it's growing, or if they just happen to see that it's growing. This is what my 2.5 year bun is looking like. I would show you the front, but I don't really feel like it. So I hope you guys are all seeing enough of it, all that you need to see. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera so you can see them up close one last time. And then we should be done with the little update, y'all. I just don't want to miss anything. And I don't want you to miss anything. I want you to feel like, you know, like you're right here and you can feel it. Do I need to move over some? Maybe over here some? Does that help? Okay. Just trying to make sure you're nice and close so you can see the texture of the locks. That's all. So yes, y'all. This is what it's looking like. And the other thing is I do try to keep my reties between every, I don't know, what is it, 6? No, it's more like 8 weeks is really, really good for me. 6 to 8 weeks is good for me. I don't always do it. I don't think I did it last time. But I'm going to try to stick to it this time, because if not, it's just a lot of new growth to do. And it takes me, so on average, because of how long, it really does take me like 10 to 12 hours. I'm pretty sure that's my time. The only time I can get it done in like 5 hours, half that time, is if I do not go as long in between the reties. But if I go that long in between the reties, it's going to take me that long to do it. But yes, I think that is it for the update. This is what they're looking like. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I'm showing you good, you know, what they look like good pictures and shots and stuff, because I'm doing it live, so it's a little harder than pre-recording and seeing if it was a good shot or a good picture. But yes, enjoying it. Still enjoying it. And if you're new to the channel, I think I have, well, it should be in my description, but I don't really keep up with that like I should. But I have like 297 or something, so like 2 or 3 short of 300 locks. But yes, y'all, thank you. Thanks, Shades of Sage. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the locks or the lock journey, let me know. Any videos you would like to see, all that fun stuff, let me know. And yes, that's it for now. I still have to do my Sayers update, lock update, and honestly, we got to do Shades of Sage too, because she's moving along in her journey too, and I just don't want to miss anything in their journeys. Excuse me. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you to all my old subscribers that have just been hanging out with me for such a long time. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And yes, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know that you visited and all that fun stuff. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope you have a good night and that everyone has a good week with the week that's coming up. And I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, adios.